Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I wanted to show you how to make this flap card. It is super easy to make. I'm actually not using any stamps here. Woohoo! Just the die cuts, and I'm going to stencil the background. And I just want you to pay attention that the background actually is ongoing. So I'm going to show you how I did that to make sure that everything lines up. So I have 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4, and what I scored at again, 4 1/4, and I should have. And from the other side I scored it at 2 1/2. So our flap is going to be 2 1/2. Does that sound right? Let me just double check it. 2 1/2, that's what it is. Alright, so this is going to be our card. Let me just make sure that I have the measurements right. Yeah, there you go. So this is our card. The next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to stencil, and this is the stencil that I'm using today. This is the one. I can see that you can see the pink and everything else that I was using. So let's get started here. I'm going to place it, fold my card, place it inside the stencil. Inside the stencil, what am I saying? Underneath the stencil. You just want to line it up. Oops. Line up the stencil there, just like that, just like this. Alright, so we are covered on all the edges. I'm gonna put a piece of tape here to hold it, so we're not going anywhere. Another piece here. Alright, so now we are ready to start sponging, stenciling. Picked raspberry is going to be my pink that I'm going to be using right here. And because these are long lines, you kind of want to go with the lines. You don't want to go against them. Otherwise you're going to be moving your stencil around. Now let's move to fossilized amber. And again, you want to make sure that the colors overlap, because that's what makes it so pretty. So we're going to have the yellow overlap a little bit. And I probably will just take the pink and add a little bit more pink here. Let's have the pink just go a little bit further. Alright. Alright, and the last one is going to be peacock feathers. Now let me put a scrap here, because I don't want to get it, and what a scrap it is. Alright, let's get the colors here. Again, peacock is probably one of my favorite colors, the peacock feathers. Again, you want to make sure that the colors overlap. Alright. Okay, so now, in order to make sure that the flap overlaps, we're going to fold the flap, just like that, and we're going to put it right back in there. The whole thing is going in there. And we will line up, make sure that we are nicely lined up here, just like that. What? I think I can do a better job than that. Look how crooked it is. It's actually pretty darn crooked. Okay. Alright. Nope. I must have moved the stencil a little bit. Alright. Well. Alright. Good enough. So I'm going to take my pink and I'll just continue on the flap. And then I'll take yellow and I will do just the same with the yellow. Just continue on the flap. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the turquoise. Turquoise, the peacock feathers. So there. Make sure I overlap again. There you go. I think we are done stenciling. So let's see what kind of outcome we get here. Look at that. Nice. We have it all lined up and it's very, very nice. So now what we need to do is, this is our cardstock. There you go. We'll have to cut out a circle. And the circle that we're going to be cutting out is on the flap. And we'll run it right. I made this one right on the side, which is what I wanted to do, but it has to be in the middle. So you see the fold is right here. So let me run it really quickly through my Deca machine. All done. So now we have a flap with a little hole. So what I did now was oops. Right, so where is everything that I have here? Okay. So now what you have to do is, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just turned the light off. Hello. 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 Okay, so this is what we're going to need now. We will need white circle that is the same size as the circle that you just cut out. And I also created a frame that is just one step bigger than what we have here. So let's just start with the frame. I'm going to put some glue. We see this. I'm going to put some glue around here on the edge. Just a little bit. And I'm going to attach this frame to it. So now I will go on the other side, flip it over, and I will cut the excess. Now I'm not gonna throw it away because I will actually use it for the inside. Alright, so there you go. Now this is gonna go on the inside. So let's decorate it really quick. I already have my flower here. So we're gonna put the flower together really quick before I attach it. This is such a nice die cut. I really, really love it. It's 3D. Cool stuff. Botanical Garden by Stampin' Up. I've used it on other in other videos if you guys want to watch it. So I have all those extras. When I die cut, I just die cut a bunch of them, so it's really easy for me to put those things together because I have them on hand. And let's put a couple of green leaves behind. They're going to be sticking out a little bit, but I will trim them. There. And maybe a couple of small ones on the other side. And one more. I think we need one more somewhere. Another little one somewhere. There. So now let's just trim it really quick, and we are going to have to trim it. Oh, did I not put any glue on this? There. You're not going anywhere. There. Okay, so let me just trim it really quick. There. Now we'll grab our card, and here's the thing. You have to make sure that when you're going to be gluing it, that it's gonna open easy. So I like to glue it just a little bit lower. You see how you can leave yourself a little bit of space here? You're still gonna have that little window effect, but it's not gonna give you a hard time when it opens up. You're not gonna have it stuck. So let's put glue there. Just a little bit lower, like I said. Let me give it a try. Yep, it works fine. And now I can take this and attach it here to the bottom. Just, it kind of brings everything together. Just like that. Let me see if anything. Yep, we have some pieces that are sticking out, so let's just trim those again. Okay. So there you go. This is your mechanism. And now what I'm going to do is I will just add Celebrate to it. I will just add Celebrate, and that is going to be my card. Not too bad, huh? I'm gonna do Celebrate from the, I'll show you from the back and the front, because I think I messed it up because I put glue on the entire thing. Usually what I like to do is I would put the glue just on the top part, and then I would flip it around just like that, and you see if there's still glue there. And now I would put glue on this, and I would put them together. Actually, you know what? I'm doing it the wrong way. Where's my other Celebrate? Because I actually have to put this like that. So the glue actually has to go on the front. Well, it's a good thing that I noticed, huh? I'm going to show you why I'm doing it that way. It really adds a very nice touch. So now you can just go and line up the Celebrate. There. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that when you open it, it's nice and neat on this side too. Otherwise, you would just be seeing half of the Celebrate, and it's not very neat. But look at that. 1, 2, 3, and we're done with this super easy card. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ta!